You. Hey, Eunice, how you doing? What up, woman girl? Yeah, I'm back. I went to my friend's apartment and started talking to him. Yeah, happy weekend to you too, Eunice. How everybody doing this morning? It's 3:27 a.m. here. Thanks, woman girl. Oh, what's new with y'all? Somebody tell me what's going on. Thanks, Eunice. Did you ever get the box, Eunice? You just woke up. Yeah. I did one of the silent live. This is my second live right now. I just came back. I just been busy, just chilling. You know, yesterday was like 80 degrees. I had to turn my AC on and went to sleep. The house got so cold, I ain't had no choice but go to sleep. Well, y'all get up early on that side of the world. I ain't been to sleep yet since I woke up. What time I wake up? I went to bed about 2:30. I've been up since, wow. I've been up. I went to bed at 2:30, woke up about 8:30. I've been up. Hey, y'all come on in, hit the like button, and subscribe to this channel. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Yeah, good morning to you too, Jess. I'm just up here trying. I couldn't sleep, so I decided to come back on live. I've been up since 8:30. So I decided to see who all up. I know somebody up on the other side of the world. Everybody up over here. This time they probably getting ready to go to work. Hey, I'm good. I've been chilling. Listen to all the rumors I've been hearing about me that is not true. What, that box didn't come to your place yet? Your village? It's my network. Oh. I hit you on WhatsApp about it. Everybody talking about it. I just been laughing, but it's not true at all. Trust me. But you know, people and their friends gonna believe what they want to believe. I don't have nothing to say bad about nobody. I keep it to myself. The man on my end said the box supposed to be there by Monday. I got like 60 some markers in that box. 144 pins. So I still got it's in the other box. But that box ain't gonna come too soon. Probably like November, December. I still got y'all other soccer ball there over here. Yeah, it's just been crazy, man. Everybody been talking, laughing. But I'm like, damn, that ain't even the case, man. You know, I got hit up on Instagram about it. I'm like, man, y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, man. I know the truth. I just then I went on some people out, they like, I ain't seen you in a long time. I just been busy, man. There's a couple new YouTubers I've been watching too, so my time been all caught up with them. I've been watching a lot of new YouTubers. I've been liking them. They from Nigeria. I forget their name though, but I know what I'm saying. I feel you in about it. Thanks, Eunice. Everything, man. No, nothing changing. We just getting all this hot weather here. The peak season finna start, so we'll be working more hours and doing them Saturdays. I hate working them Saturdays, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to make the money. I no problem, over girl. The same to you. Everybody just been doing their own thing. I've been seeing a lot of people getting monetized lately. That's good. I've been congratulating them a lot. I always happy to see people win. Even if it ain't my time to win, I'm always happy. You supposed to always be happy to see somebody win. You got to be thankful for everything and just keep going. That's what I feel. Last week, man, I blew too much money last week, man. Oh my goodness. Man, about $800 I blew last week. I was like, oh man, then I woke up like, after rent, I had like $800 left. I blew it. I checked my account. It was $2.40. Hey, your job is more important than the live stream. Remember, the YouTube your second job. Don't mess up your first earn. Don't care what nobody say. That would mess up your first job. That's how you pay your rent and bills. I'm telling you, I blew so much money. I came home, started doing like this. Damn. So I remember where I spent my money at. I was like, oh man, I blew a lot. I ain't gonna even tell you what I blew it on. I was like, man, it was like, man. It was just funny though. Look who decided to show up. How you doing, Chef Lizzie? Good morning to you too. Hey, you know, sometimes you work so much, you gonna play hard. And that's all I did. I played a little bit too hard. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I asked my friend, I said, bro, how much money you got left over? He say, about $40. I said, he got more than me, man. Man, we've been partying a little bit too hard. You go party, then you gotta go eat. And all this other stuff, man, it's just crazy. Hey, you just gotta continue working hard, girl. Hopefully y'all school improve. You know, maybe y'all want to start a GoFundMe to help get with some repairs around y'all school. Y'all need to look into that too. Quit looking for y'all government to help y'all. Y'all better start thinking outside of the box. And I don't know what to say, but probably a GoFundMe That should help y'all get enough supply for y'all school. Yeah, I look at our school all the time. Even when I go back and watch old videos, I look at the school. That school got a lot of potential, man. Y'all just got to go hard on it. Ain't no need to be scared, man. Y'all might well get that stuff started, man. Get all that money and go to work on it. But with that GoFundMe, y'all spend everything except $1. Y'all gotta spend that $1 on something. Y'all can't keep nothing from that GoFundMe. I'm telling you, y'all need to start doing it, man. Y'all school might be growing again. Never know who might move to the village, more family. Y'all better start thinking ahead, making repairs on the roofs, window doors, the floors, and what's going on in y'all class. Y'all need painting and all that stuff. Y'all better get started, man. And soon that y'all next break, y'all just go at it hard on that school, fix up everything y'all could with that GoFundMe before y'all next break. I guess y'all next break probably for Christmas, I think. And you just gotta continue working, pushing, keep going. Y'all got a bunch of young teachers at your school, so ain't no retirement thing gonna be going on pretty soon now. Yeah, I got a job. No problem. I've been supporting the little people. I ain't been on YouTube as much. I just been sitting back. But hey, you doing great. Yeah. I liked your last one when you and Dammy was talking about y'all government and what's going on over there in Nigeria. That was deep. I'll be trying to follow some of that stuff over here on YouTube. Like it's crazy what's going on there. I thought Nigeria y'all supposed to be one of the best countries to live in right now. Yeah, Eunice got a boyfriend. Don't let her fool you, Lizzie. That's why she ain't been around. When women disappear from social media, it's because of men. Trust me, I know. I know. I've been saying it. That before I got back on the YouTube, I prayed for your country. It just I was praying what's going on. I pray for the domestic workers over there who go leave Africa to go work over there in the Gulf country. And I think African countries should stop sending their women, the girls over there working. They need to start doing better and find more jobs in their own country. It's not safe and good. Like I had told that one girl, quit promoting that maid job like it's a great job. Not everybody gonna get a good job. She got mad. Her and her friends got mad, but I just told the truth. What they say, that girl just went over there. She fell out the window. Okay. Hey, it's just crazy. I'm like, man. But then I had a friend was in Dubai and he was talking to this African dude. He's like, why you over here, man? They overworking you. They talk. He say, my parents made me come. I was like, wow. It's crazy, man. I told him. Sometimes we gotta count our blessings about everything. Like, man, like it's crazy people gotta go all the way over there. They work hard, and most of them girls don't even get paid over there. They do all that work for like $150 American dollars. maybe $200 American money. That's what I heard the most they make over there. I'm like, wow, they should be doing that over there in their own country, making that much money. You know, it seems like the only people doing something good over there in Africa to me is Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger. Even though not Mali fighting them terrorists over there, but hey, it is what it is. You got to protect your country and your people over there. They're the best three countries right now. Hold on, let me see. I'll take that back. I think Togo will be doing good, and Benin should be doing better with a new president. Man, I don't think nobody like Nigerians, man. I saw what's going on in South Africa. All the other countries I be seeing. Yeah. I know Nigeria been going through a lot. It's just crazy. And it just sad what happened to all the African people in South Africa because I thought everybody should be happy to help their own people out. You can't be sorry about nothing you got no control over of it. Just I guess everybody if they do that, to y'all fellow African, what y'all make you think y'all ain't gonna do it to the Americans that live over there? Or people who ain't American who live over there in Ghana. Or in any other part of Africa. I just felt like, man, it's just sad, man. Like, what happened? Oh, they just look like, people leave the country to go make a better life. I just hope them people were saving their money when they went back home. It just, it's just a shame. Everything going on over in this world is crazy, man. Now, now you could know why God gonna destroy this world at the end, man. There ain't no hope with people. Everybody is selfish and only worry about themselves. Ain't nobody gonna be. You gotta do better. Everybody gotta do better. It is really crazy, Lizzie. Every time you turn around, it's crazy. I'll be like, I'm not even living over there. I just shake my head like, man, I hope them people get it together over there, man. The right government, the right people, everything. People need to get their stuff together, man. Like, no, we supposed to help each other out. Not be all selfish and greedy. And most people out there talking about the job that the foreigners taking their job. I'm gonna tell you, 9 out of 10 times, them people ain't gonna need work the job they self over there. Like, it's just crazy. Like everybody, they take our job. They take our job. Most people not gonna work this job. It's the same thing happened over here. They were talking about all them people taking our job. You didn't. You was just sitting out here living off the system over here. And you won't worry about working. Collecting food stamps and maybe getting a little check in now and then. Like, I always tell people, man, we can say what we want to say about our country, but it just, man, that what they were saying in South Africa too. Yeah, don't come over here talking stupid. Hey, Work is work, man. You know, people do what kind of job they can do to take care of their family. You know, some 90% of the time now, I really don't like my job, but hey, I know better than not to quit the job. I take care. That's how I take care of myself and help other people out about with this job, with God grace. You know, I gotta tell people, man. Yup, this world is going crazy. It's only because we're in the last days. You know, it just that's why you always got to be thankful. That's why I tell everybody always be thankful for everything you got. Your apartment, your house, your job. Even your job don't pay a lot of money. Don't quit it till you find another job to pay more. Then you quit. But like over here, some people, this job don't pay enough. They'll quit the job without having a backup. That's so stupid. You're right. I absolutely agree with you, Lizzie, on that. Like some people, like some jobs you make about $16, right? And some people say that's not enough money, so they quit. Then they don't go get another job. That's just stupid. You know, $16 beat no money an hour. You're getting paid $16 an hour. Do the math. Getting the 40 hours each week, so that 80 hours. You know, before all the taxes come out. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, like a lot of stuff you do, it don't make sense. You know, and just continue working hard. That's the only thing I tell people. Just continue working hard and pray. Something to give soon, man. You got to continue just working hard, keep pushing, and people get to talking about stuff at the job. You don't hear it. You just keep going. They get talking about people at the job. Don't even put your nose in there. Just keep going. And only thing you do is do your job and go home. That's why I tell people. I no problem, Lizzie. Like I tell people, man. This in this economy right now, you can't turn down no job right now. You got to take. Like some people be talking about they quitting their job. Why are you quitting your job if I haven't one that lined up already? Like over here, our job situation, it's okay, but it's not great. But it's kind of hard to find a good paying job. So that's why I be telling people, man, don't never quit your job, man. Just keep going. I'm glad I did, you know. Especially, you know, like over here we always got places to always give you a temporary job and stuff. The best thing about working on temporary job and like you get paid every week. It'd be like $800 every week. Then when you get to that company and you keep going, then the company like you. Then the $800 every week you don't make that no more. You don't make about between $1,200-$1,400 every 2 weeks. Without I'm talking about that with taxes going out of. Like I always tell people, like African teachers got it good, even though the pay don't be good. But the reason I always say African teachers got it good, cause they got kids to show up ready to learn all the time. They always ready to learn. Not like over here, these kids don't. Majority of these kids do not want to go to school, and that's sad. You know, we all did that, but hey, yeah, that's why you got to keep your job because you don't want to be one of these people quit the job with no money coming in. And anything you got saved, you're gonna spend it real quick. It's gonna go so fast. Any money you got saved. That's why that people don't know. You get your money, you gotta save. Like you get some people now, they'll quit their job and pull down their 401k and blow their retirement money. Then when they get old enough to retire, they don't got that money no more because they done blew it. When you get in a better situation, you'll be okay. You gotta keep doing it. Even though you don't want to. Oh. You know, the worst day of the week to work is Monday morning. When that alarm go off, man, you get up. You don't want to. You don't want to work on Monday. You just something about Monday just make you mad. But then you think about it. I got to go to work because I can't afford no short check. My work it's not great, but it's okay. I just know I just got to keep my job and keep my mouth closed. Hey, Krishna, how you doing? Thank you for showing up. I know. That's everywhere. You ain't the only person feel like doing that. Trust me, Lizzie. Everybody just doing good. Like you just got to stick it in there. That struggles and everything. That's why I be telling people, man. If YouTube your second job, you might well go hard with it too because you got to go ahead and do it. Get that money coming in on your YouTube channel. When people see most YouTubers on the struggle because they stopped wanting the super chat. They wanted all the things through Buy Me Coffee, PayPal, SendWave, all the other way you can send money. Well, I'm telling you, like even though you know YouTube gonna take about 30 or 40% before you became a YouTuber. Oh, you need all that. Sometimes you might do need that money ahead of time. So, and over there, when the price of food keep going up everywhere, that's the other thing. The food go up so much. Over here, the cheapest thing we used to be able to buy was a loaf of bread and some bananas. We paying at least $2.49 for bread. $2. Maybe. I'm telling you, the bread on sale, you might could get a loaf for $1. You spend like $2 or more, or up to three something on what type of bread you like to eat. Everything is like in struggle is a hard everything. I'm gonna be honest. If I ain't blow too much money on if I quit blowing all my money, I would be okay. But you know, sometimes I had like 40. After I get to pay bills and maybe another week or so, I had like 50, $60. Sometimes 20. I just get up and super chat everything away. I do that with my last. Every pay period, I always send my last. If I wake up with $10, $20 left over after I get through blowing my money and everything, I say I give it to YouTube and make them, show them I appreciate their hard work. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, like, I do that, and Steven tell me all the time, you crazy getting your last away. I don't care. That's just my nature to help when I could. If I give you my last, it doesn't matter because I know another week or so I give him this money. Like you all, like being here, you always got to help somebody or do something good while you here on Earth, man. That's why most people could tell you Oh, I need this, I need that. Why you ain't go get a job, man? Go to the temp service. The temp service ain't gonna give me a good paying job. It give you some money in your pocket. You see how the mentality of these people is over here? I'm telling you. I don't want to do that type of work. Then you don't want no money. That's why I stopped hanging out with a lot of people. Cause they didn't want to work. And I'm not gonna work all and get my money bi-weekly. And then I gotta take care of myself, this, and I got you around. Oh, that don't work like that. Seriously, you gotta continue doing what you gotta do. That's why I stop hanging out with people who don't have job, man. I'll tell you, man. I do got a couple friends who don't got a job, but they got a check coming in though. But them not the two I really hang out with like that. Cause I just get tired when you go out. Man, no. Now you paying for like 2 or 3 people. That not including yourself. Oh, Lazarus, thanks for showing up, man. Thanks for your support, man. As usual. I'll return the favor on your live next time. But I'm telling you though, like everything you go out. Sometimes it's to the point now when you go out to eat now. The best thing you can do is eat the special. It's cheap, and you still have a little bit of money to get a waitress a nice little tip, and still has money in your pocket. That's where I go. That's the way I'll grow now. I say, man, what's the special? Anything I go out, I get the special. Like you gotta these days, you gotta be smart how you spend your money too, though, man. I was, what me and Stephen was talking about, we were naming YouTubers when they got their first check. First thing they went out there and got their hair done. And you ain't gonna buy no good food. Better food than y'all was eating before, man. We do the same dumb things too over here. Well, I know I'm gonna do what's right before I go out there and blow my money. And I'm gonna pay off some bills and everything. For real, I've been saying a lot on YouTube. Ever since I've been on YouTube, people begin there. You don't never see nobody go to the grocery store with their first check, buying some good food. Then you see them cooking the same thing, you be like, come on now. I know your family got to be tired of that stuff. You supposed to be the breadwinner of the house. Oh, now, yeah. And your hair, okay, you go get your hair done, look good. But now you eating the same stuff, you don't want to eat no more because, you could have took that money and went to the grocery store, went to the village market and got some better food than you cook all the time. I'll be watching all that stuff and I'll be like, wow. Yeah, that's good. It's okay to treat yourself though. That's why we work. That's why when I get paid, I always go out to eat sometimes, 1 or 2 a week. You gotta reward yourself. Sometimes I come in, open the fridge, like, man, don't want to eat the leftover today. Nah, let me go get something to eat from somewhere else. But I eat my leftover tomorrow though. And I love my leftovers. I ain't gonna even lie. Yup, you're right, Lazarus. You know, when I was younger, I used to spend all my money on them designer clothes, man. Looking good, looking fresh. As older I got, I'll say, that's the dumbest thing you ever did, Andre. So I'll go get me some clothes for like Walmart, Target, Goodwill. Goodwill the secondhand store everybody go to. you know, you gotta go to the right neighborhood, get some really, really good stuff. In the wrong neighborhood, your second hand ain't gonna be that good. Everybody do that on payday. Usually Friday will be the only day I don't eat. Cook food. You know, you got it. That's what I be telling people. I be on who I be on there? I be on River Girl a lot. She be cooking you godly. I said, quit cooking you godly. Chapatis. She cooked that all the time. And she cooked some other stuff. And that Conteri, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. But I know you gotta eat what you got at your house though, but when you get your check, you should at least buy some better meat or better food to eat. See, Eunice always talking about she don't got no money, but she can eat out every day. Eunice, you full of it. You know, wow. I know. Wow. You can't. You know, sometimes you just don't want to cook. You say, I'm gonna have somebody cook for me today. You order your food, you pick it up, or you have it delivered. Oh man, like I be telling people, man, ain't nothing like cooking. But the summertime, I don't do no cooking that much. It is something quick like spaghetti. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'll go to a TV done quick sometime. I'll put one in the microwave real quick. You know, like everything. Within the cooking, huh? Well, I'm telling you, it be so hot up in here, boy. And not all the apartments up here don't come with a AC. Mine come with AC and dishwasher. I quit using dish. I ain't washed dishes since I've been here. I think I washed dishes like 3 times. Then I got paid. Then I went to start buying that little stuff, that pod stuff that you stick in them dishwasher. I use the dishwasher every week, every Friday or every Wednesday or Friday. I'm washing my dishes in the dishwasher. I ain't washing no more dishes. The only dishes I wash would be the pots and pans. That's about it. Everything else, you gotta be like, wow, hanging out, working. You know, this year I'm going to the gym more too. I was supposed to went today, but I felt asleep when I got out. I got out, got home, took a shower, turned the AC on. My place got cold. I went to sleep. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot it's Saturday. All Africans do really wash their clothes on Saturdays. I Eunice, I know later on everybody gonna be doing washing clothes. I'll be looking like sometimes I'll be seeing them, washing clothes. I'll be wanting to buy them a a wash machine that time. But I say I don't know nothing like that to buy them a wash machine. And oh my back hurt. Like, yeah, I'll be saying how y'all be bending like. Yeah, me too. Or even or in the middle of the week. If I can make it to the middle of the week, I'll do it then. Yeah, I'll be telling people. you know, I got air frying. I had an air fryer in my house for a whole 2 years before I realized I had one. I forgot about it. I went to go look for something. I ain't gonna even lie. I found that. I say, doggone. That's what this thing at. I like that. I like the air fryer. That's one of the best inventions made beside the microwave. And I love my air fryer, man. I cook with that thing in about 3 days out of the week, maybe 4 days out of the week. I got something in the air fryer. You know, maybe for Christmas, I'll put YouTuber names in the hat and shake it up like this. Pull one out. Whoever I pull out, I might buy them a wash machine. For real, I'm always doing something over here on this channel. And for real, that last year I bought like 5 YouTube dresses for Christmas last year. Oh, Christmas you always got to give it back then, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, baby. Amy, man, there's a couple people I know who could use one. About 4 or 5 people I watch. Yeah, yeah. It'd be like sometimes you just gotta do right and help people when you could. And it ain't about all that getting stuff back in return for me, man. To me, it's about putting a smile on other people's faces, man. Like when I told that YouTuber last year for Christmas, I say, I'm gonna buy you a dress for Christmas. They thought I was lying. I said, hold on. And I tell them, go check your coffee. Check your phone. Oh, you did. I told you, yeah. I ain't like value. I like to give, man. Like I tell you, if I got like $20, $30 in my account, I send it to I break it down and send it to YouTubers, man. Oh yeah, thank you, Uni. You know, you I don't like I tell people, man. I just try to do nice while I could, man. Because it's just that. Well, I remember when I was little, man, we didn't have a lot of stuff. That's why I help people the way I do now. Yeah, I remember that you gave out the membership on for your birthday. That was good, Lazarus. You blessed everybody else, man. Like when there's one person told me one time, the best thing you could do for YouTube is join their membership. You could join their membership. And I laughed. But then I realized it was the truth, though. Every time I jumped on the YouTube page, you say, hey, your membership expired. Ain't you gonna renew it? I was like, nope. But I end up doing it though. Because I know the YouTube could use that extra money coming through for that membership. That's why I'm happy I always see somebody doing that membership giving to these other YouTubers, man. Like I tell you, I like to see people. There's a lot of good people in this world, man. They do good before their head get big, and then they start looking down on people. Like I ain't my problem. I ain't helping no one. Like I tell people, man, that ain't in my card, man. It'd be like that. I just like to chill, do what I gotta do, and take it easy. Like every day, I get thank God for everything. Hey, Special, how you doing? Thanks for joining. You know, you're right. You're right, Lazarus. You know, that's a lot of reasons I stopped going to a lot of YouTubers, man. I quit going to YouTubers. Everything come out their mouth. Buy me coffee. Buy me coffee. Send me a super chat. Come on, man. That ain't for that. That's for people to help you, not for you to beg for every doggone thing, man. I quit going to a lot of YouTube. It took the joy out of me for going there, man. Now I cut down on that super. I used to super chat everybody I came across. Then I'll stop that stuff. I I used to, I super chat about 3 or 4 people on a regular. But it is what it is, though, man. It's just that YouTube is a job, not for you get the panhandle, man. And a lot of YouTubers making it soon they get monetized. Send me something. Send me every week, every day. Send me super chat. Send me. Oh, people give you money out the bottom of their heart when not because you need it. You begging for it. That what. That's why I choose who I'll give my money to. I stop all that giving money to everybody. And I won't do that no more. I stop that. Yeah, man. Most people, I ain't gonna need name, put the name on, but most people think you supposed to give them super chat. Like, I'm just looking like, are you serious? I delete a channel. Like, hey, some of you, 90% of the YouTubers think you obligated to give them something. They don't even wait to see you give them something and be happy for it. They just look. When people see my name pop up on their screen, they just look and see if I'm going to send them a super chat. A lot of people only wanted me on their channel for the super chat money. Like I said before, that would be nice. Like I tell people, A lot of people only wanted me to do on their channel for one thing. You know, I got receipts when I talk. I'm always gonna keep it 100. Cause we used to always be on Eunice channel, and I used to super chat Eunice a lot. Everybody on that channel, Andre, join my channel, subscribe to me. You know, I think I'm going over there to support them. First thing they say, give me a super chat. Hey, how you doing? 10 likes. Wow, that what's up, man. I appreciate everybody subscribing, and everybody coming in. But you know, some YouTubers make it bad for all YouTubers. Like I told people, man, once this channel get monetized, I get my first check. I'm getting to unit schools so the kids could use it and do something for the kids. And I mean it. I work, so I'm okay. Like, if I lived over there where y'all live at, I would have had that buy me coffee, app, all that stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy Saturday to you too. But like, I don't got that buy me coffee. I didn't need it. Like, I tell people all the time, I don't need that app. If I get that app, I won't know what to do. I don't need to tell nobody I got it. I'm just being honest. Anywhere I get, I'm giving it away. This is something I need to do more anywhere on my YouTube. Push my channel more. But I don't do it though. I might be too lazy when I get off work. That place be like, let me see what it was in there. It was like 120, 140 up in that place in the past couple of days when it was 80 degrees up here. But we still didn't get past the 90-degree days yet. It's so crazy. Like, everything can happen for a reason, man. That's why if I don't got no money, I just go without. I'm used to going without anyway. Yup. I'm telling you, man, like, these YouTubers, they greedy. I don't care. I ain't trying to talk about them, but hey, I feel like you shouldn't be doing that to nobody. I would never get on there and start begging for everything. You know, when people bless you, it's fun that they were led to bless you, not because you asking for it all the time. People don't realize, man, our money don't grow on trees, man. We gotta get out and work for it. And then we still gotta buy food and all that stuff. Hey, what up, Ricky? Good morning, man. Happy on Saturday, bro. I got a question. You follow them ABC schools over there in Baltimore, man? Oh man, I'm just doing this live right now, man. I'm good. I couldn't sleep, man. I woke up early, man. I took a nap when I got out the shower at 2:30. I've been up since 8:30, man. Couldn't go back to sleep. I did a silent live stream. Then I jumped on and did this one. And do you follow Morgan State, Coppin State, Bowie State? Man, you know, like everything here is like right now. I pay a lot of money for rent, man. You know, the rent one of the biggest things over here in the United States. Okay, that's what's up, man. I just got it really About 10 years ago, really following them ABCU schools. Like, I'm telling you the truth though, like, I really see why a lot of people moving abroad. Like, a couple people I know finna move out the United States, probably a year or two. Hey, if you got the money to leave, you leave. And go somewhere you can live comfortable and your money can last longer. You know, like, I got two coworkers say they only working 5 more years before they can go back home. You ain't lying. We gotta survive, man. You know, hey, that will make us stronger, man. Going through the struggle. Yeah, this rent stuff, boy, be so crazy, man. You know, if we were living over here, if they weren't taking taxes out of our check, we'd be bad off too, though. You know, you ever look at your check stub, what your check was before the tax came out? Yeah, everybody is like 11. What I'm paying like, I'm paying like 1,080 right now a month, man. My rent, they take it out on the first. Boy, don't let that fourth check. Not. After the fourth, oh my God. You will come home from work, boy, you didn't pay that rent by the fourth. There's a 5-day notice on the door. One day, I said, Mom, rent up before it come out automatically. I had to go down there and start yelling like, hey, man, what the hell, man? It's y'all fault y'all didn't take that money out. He said, I'm sorry. Well, I had to apologize, man. I really lost it, man. They looked at it embarrassed coming home with that 5-day notice like I ain't paying my rent. Everybody know, hey, Chocolate Muffin, how you doing? You know, everything be, embarrassing, man. I don't look like, I went down there and started yelling, man. Yup, a month, man. I'll tell you, man, Wisconsin ain't, Wisconsin always, like, everybody think, oh, I pay, but our rent still cheaper than New York, though. New York really high. Hey, how you doing? It's morning on this side. I'm telling y'all, like, man, every day. That not include, like, when I go to the grocery store, I spend like 230, 240 every month on grocery, man. Everybody be like, wow. But sometimes, like, I try to buy everything on sale, man. Fact, bro. I know a girl from New York. When she came over here to my apartment, my friend brought her over, she said, wow, this is way bigger than what I was paying for over there in New York. Man, New York ain't, man, what? Them people be sucking New York people, man. Yeah, that's good, man. What kind? You got to start thinking about what kind of business you want to start when you get over there too, man. I'm like, wow, man, this stuff is crazy, man. Like, everybody want to. I was telling this one dude one time, man, you don't want to live in the United States. It's too expensive. When he got over here and realized, he went back home. I told Joe Button not to come over here. Your friends don't lie to you talking about They making all this money a day. You ain't making all that money a day. Like this one girl say, told her friend back home, she make $1,500 a day. Wow, start laughing. I don't know where a woman gonna make that way much. This YouTube, I can't say it. Yup. How you doing? No, I don't got my glasses on, so I never wear my glasses when I be doing YouTube, man. Man, yup. You got it, Ricky. I be telling people, man, don't be listening to if you got a friend living abroad talking about they making all this money, don't believe them. They not no doctor, working in the medical field, the IT, working with them computers, they ain't making a lot of money. I'm telling y'all the truth. Then they don't tell y'all that it be like 48 people in one apartment building. In one apartment. I've been there. I went to the person out. Damn, there's a lot of people in this month. I've been there. Like it ain't even worth it, man. Like, I don't even want to come abroad, man. I'm telling you. I'd rather stay home and struggle, man. Cause when you get over here, it's a trap. Like they talking about the American dream. The American dream is getting married, 2 kids, and a house. And guess what? And you'll be paying for the house for the rest of your life. You know, it's crazy that old man. Like this is one of the places you be like, wow, what? If you got over 2 kids, 1 kid, you in trouble over here. Especially if you work. They say if you have a baby here, it takes $1 million to raise it. And 99.9% of the people do not have $1 million to raise a kid. I'm telling y'all, like, don't be believing about the West living good, man. We struggle a lot over here, but we just got programs that help us out. A lot of people, don't know that though, man. But it ain't all what you got though, man. It's rough. Like I'm telling you the truth though. You just gotta be thankful and keep going. Oh yeah. This stuff is so crazy here, man. America is a trap, man. You know, a lot of people don't believe that. Then they don't tell you about how they working like 2 jobs, man, just to survive sometime, man. What the lady say? I work 2 jobs. I'm saying, ain't nowhere in the world you should be working 2 jobs, but they talk about she got a kid. Her son old enough to go work at the grocery store. McDonald's, Burger King, you know, hey, them fast food jobs, they got a good future in at the end of it. Yeah, man. Every day. I'm always thankful for everything, man. Then the biggest lie they ever say, money can't make you happy. You know that was a rich man that told that lie. Well, when you get your paycheck, you see that direct deposit hit, boy, you put a big old smile on your face, boy. The other one you look sad about, the one you got to pay rent, but hey, it is what it is, though. You just got to keep going. I don't be caring now, man. I just be trying to work. But lately, we've been getting off work early, man. We ain't been doing the full 10. We ain't been doing 10 hours in a long time. But when they pick up though, like next month, we'll be doing about 10 hours and doing them Saturdays. Them Saturdays checks be making you look good, boy. You be really looking. You don't want to get out your bed on Saturday, but when you see that paycheck, boy, you be smiling. Like, man, if I ain't had to pay taxes, I'll be good. Everything you do, man, like over here, you work. Like, I'm in the back of the room, the back of the building. We don't got enough windows back there. And our boss never ordered the screen door to put in. So we got the fans. Man, you come out, man, you could do like this. Squeeze sweat out your shirt, man. Be so hot, you be sweating back there, man. I told my boss, man, I'm about to sue y'all, man. Y'all gonna make me go down to 120, man. I'm about to sue y'all for losing weight. Man, it be hot in that place, man. You hot, you sweating. They make you wear their hair net, be in that, and that so get to sweating. Be wet, man. You sweat so much back there. But you know, everybody got to get their stuff. Like what did they Friday down? Like Wednesday, like Tuesday and Wednesday, we had to do 38 pallets of honey, man. I'm telling you, man, we had all that honey out. We had to get out, man. Almost don't get ready. We had to get it ready because a lot of this stuff gonna be going out for the 4th. Everybody gotta have their honey out for the 4th. You right. I know not to give her a surrender. Yo, I know, man, but bro, every day, man, boy. I looked in the mirror 3 months ago and I looked at my stomach like this stomach used to be big. It been back there in that hot room back there, boy, and I lost most of my stomach, man. I just need to go ahead and get more back into the gym. But I'm telling you though, man, this job be so like this, man. You be like, oh man. And you gotta drink a lot of water back there because it's too hot. Everybody know that, man. We drink a lot of water. Water Gatorade, we do. Alright. Bad chocolate muffin. Yeah, everything be like, man, you work. Man, the only thing you want to do when it been so hot lately at work, outside of work, you just want to go home and get your clothes and jump in that shower. And turn the AC on too. You know, I stay on the 2nd floor, so I get all that sun right through it. Right through it, man. Like, all that stuff, man. All that mop on me so high and come here, I gotta turn the AC on. How you doing? Yeah, man. Everything be good, man. Like, you know, Chris, I don't think she ever sleep. Every time I get up, she on YouTube. She got a picture up, then she'll take that live down and come back live herself. I'm like, wow, did this lady ever sleep? Hey, man, I'm over my hour mark, man. I gotta watch me some TV now, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody who's showing up, man. I'll catch y'all on y'all live today. Y'all have a good day, y'all. God bless.